Hello, today we will generate front view, top view and left hand side view of this object as seen in direction X. As the first step, we will draw the bounding box of this object and determine bounding rectangles of projections in their respective planes. Observe primary parts of this object: base plate with spot holes, semi-cylindrical extrusion, boss hole, rib and slotted vertical plate. Now let us start with the front view, and we will first draw the rectangle for the base plate 170 mm by 15 mm. Then draw 3 vertical center lines at a distance of 20 mm, 75 mm and 40 mm from the left side. As next step, we will project spot face holes. Observe each hole has 2 parts with different diameters. Draw hidden lines for the upper part with 30 mm diameter and it is 5 mm deep. The lower part has diameter of 15 mm. Now let's project semi-cylindrical extrusion. To determine its center, draw horizontal center line 35 mm above the ground. Let us take cross section of this line with third center line and draw a circle of radius 10 mm and semicircle of radius 20 mm. Now complete this extruded part. Next, draw horizontal center line parallel to previous line at a distance of 60 mm upside. Use the crossing point of this horizontal line with the third vertical center line as a center of boss circle. Draw inner circle of diameter 10 mm and outer circle of 25 mm. And don't forget the connecting rib. In next step, draw inclined line with 30-degree angle with respect to the third vertical center line. Taking radius as 50 mm plus 7 mm plus 8 mm, draw semicircular center line that intersects with both the center lines. Now quickly close the end caps of the slot. They have radii of 8 mm inside and 15 mm outside. Now let's go to the rounded corner of vertical plate. It has a radius of 20 mm. Join it with a tangent line that extends till the base plate. As a last step of front view, draw inclined rib at 15-degree angle and connecting the slot. So here is the complete front view. Let us now move to the top view. We see the bounding rectangle here. Next, draw 3 vertical center lines at 20 mm, 75 mm and 40 mm respectively from left. Also, draw a horizontal center line at 20 mm above the base. Note the intersection points of this line with vertical center lines. Using these intersection points, draw 2 spot face holes with 30 mm diameter of outside circle and 15 mm diameter of inside circle. Now for inclined rib and slot, take reference from the front view. The inclined rib is 10 mm thick and slot portion is 15 mm thick. Next, project semi-cylindrical extrusion. It is represented as a rectangle of 35 mm by 40 mm. Don't forget hidden lines for the 20 mm hole in it. Observe this acute overlap of slot with this semi-cylindrical portion as seen in the top view. Then project boss hole as a rectangle of 25 mm by 5 mm and draw hidden lines for 10 mm diameter hole in it. Finally draw projection for the connecting rib. Alright, so let us now move to the left hand side view. First, extend details of base plate from front view and top view. Include lines of spot face holes as well. Next, extend inclined rib and slotted vertical plate from front view and top view. Include through slot as well. Also, take center line of boss hole from front view and generate bossing with its inside hole with hidden lines. Now extend semi-cylindrical extrusion from front view and top view. Don't forget its hole that is throughout the vertical plate. The last remaining part of this object is the connecting rib. Draw inclined line for it. And here we go. So let's show all the necessary dimensions in all the views to complete this solution.